Hi, Alison Mead from Silicon Bullet here. I am the singing sage lady and expert in bookkeeping, and I help and support business owners who want to do their own bookkeeping, and also support freelance bookkeepers who are trying to build a bookkeeping business, take on new clients. One of the biggest things that I see on the forums from bookkeepers that are going independent for the first time is, how do I find new business? And the secret answer to how to find new business is to get out there and meet people. You need to, the more people you meet, the more likely you are to find the right connections to find business. When I first started Silicon Bullet, we very much worked on word of mouth and connections. And when you first start out, that can be a good way, that you've got friends, you've got family, you've got people who you've gone to for advice, and they can send connections your way. But you will very quickly run out of those kind of connections, and you need to get out and mix with new people. If you've always had a job, rather than being self-employed, then it's not been something you've had to worry about before, and it can be a huge and confusing world. So what I recommend you do is you look into business networking. Business networking is basically where employees of small businesses or small business owners will gather and meet together. There are lots of different formats. There are lots of different groups that you can go to. There are very formal groups that you pay a membership for and turn up weekly or regularly. And there are also more informal drop-in groups. And my advice is go and look on Facebook groups, business forums, look for business networking, find people that are in a similar line of business to you. So I'm obviously angling at bookkeepers, but it works for any business. And go and best way to describe it is find your tribe. Find the people that you can be the most natural with, that you can be yourself with, because that way you will shine. If you are somebody that likes formality in that formal way, and you like to know things straight down the line, then some of the formal networking might be more for you. If you're someone that's more laid back, more sociable, which is kind of where I come from, a bit chatty, then you want to find the groups that do that. So I have recently become a host for a group, that's a whole other thing, a group called Business Buzz. There are groups all over the Midlands and further south and around the area. I am in Northampton, and I am a co-host for Business Buzz in Northampton with the lovely Rachel from Toaster, who does HR. Business Buzz groups are always from 10 o'clock till 12 o'clock in whichever place you go, so you always know what time they are. They cost between £6 and £10 depending on where they are and what groups they are. The one in Northampton costs £6, and it's basically a place where business owners can gather. There's tea and coffee provided, and then it's kind of up to you to chat and make conversation with the people that are there. But you will find there are hosts and ambassadors who will make you feel very welcome. If you are new or nervous, then do reach out to them before the event, so that you know there's somebody that you can maybe meet up with before the event, so you know there's a friendly face, or that you can have a chat with about what to expect. But it's very informal, and I would say my advice as to what to bring to a business buzz if you are coming for the very first time is bring a smile, Bring a friendly demeanour. Just come in, say hello to people and have a chat. You can bring business cards or leaflets or banners if that's what you wish. But they are by no means required or compulsory if you are so new in business that you don't have that kind of thing lined up yet. I would just have a think about, if somebody says, what do you do? Just think of a simple way that you can put it across. The idea at Business Buzz is not to try and get everybody in the room to buy from you or to convince them to use your services or it is in no way should be a sales pitch. The meetings at Business Buzz are so that you can make connections, find people that are in the room, maybe find people that have a same target market as you that you can have a partnership with. It's starting conversations. Then if you see that there is a synergy there, or there's something that you want to build, or there's somebody there that you might want to be a supplier for you, or somebody that you see that could be a customer for you, then what you should do is connect with them outside of the meeting and then go and have a more focused one-to-one chat with that person. Don't expect at a general networking meeting to spiel out everything that you do with your business, because I have to be honest, those that are there will get bored very quickly and will stop listening, and you will be talking to deaf ears. Think about why you are at that meeting. You are at that meeting in order to find new business. Yes, you are. But so is everybody else. Everybody has come to the meeting to try and build connections and find new business. You are incredibly lucky if you go to a networking meeting and you find a paying customer at the first meeting you go to. What you are looking for is people to build a connection with, to get to know. You will gradually learn what the other people in the room do as they will learn what you do. And then they will go out and meet more connections as you will go out and meet new connections. And then you will find somebody that has gone on to the next meeting or the next meeting, and they will find somebody that goes, oh, I'm really looking for a new bookkeeper. Do you know anybody? And if you have made those connections, built up a level of trust with somebody, then they will then go, oh, yes, I've met Alison Mead. She knows all about bookkeeping. Yeah, she would be a really good connection. Let me put you in touch. And that is where the magic happens and where the business comes. So, why not? If you are looking for new business, you're not going to find it as easily sat at home behind a computer. You kind of need to get out, meet people, see them, and build up these connections. Why not have a look online and see the networking available, the networking in your area? If you're near Northampton or anywhere in the Midlands, then get in touch with me and I can put you in touch with the Business Buzz people and get out there and try it. I found that because I run my own business with my husband, and we have done for, we've just started our 23rd year of business. We've been going for a while. For me personally, I'm a social person and I need to get out, meet people and make connections. And that actually saves my sanity and helps me keep going, as much as the fact that that is where I find all my new business. And you need to also keep turning up and keep going out and keep meeting people, because new people will be coming along all the time. And I still now get business referrals from people that I met when I first started networking about 11 or 12 years ago. You know, you never know where that connection is going to come. So if you want to get in touch, look for Alison Mead from Silicon Bullet on LinkedIn. I'm on Facebook. I've got a Silicon Bullet business page. If you go to blog.siliconbullet.com, you can also get in touch through there. And that's where I do a blog all about bookkeeping tips, but also business tips and business growth tips. And I do lots of videos on this Silicon Bullet channel, either with bookkeeping tips, walking my beautiful dog Daisy, who has also been to the occasional networking meeting with me too. Just come and get in touch and come and try it. So that's Alison Mead from Silicon Bullet signing off, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye.